From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll be third down.
Take right open. Hey, gun.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he will score. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. It's his third touchdown on the year.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. Oh, he tries to lateral the ball, but it's a mistake. That ball is out. But this is taken in by a teammate. On the ground, they'll go with Rachaad White, the back out of Arizona State. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll go again with White. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On 1st down, right back to White. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now this time they'll look to throw. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard, and sets up 3rd down.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Let's go now. 79 Broncos.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught. Trey Palmer. 11 yards on the connection there. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
On the ground, this is White. Finding room across midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. That was a big-time run by White. The gain is 64. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. They'll run with White. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
I can tell you firsthand as an offensive guy, we never loved playing in the rain. I always felt like the defense had the advantage. They know it wasn't going to be much of a passing attack, hard to handle the ball, a lot of turnovers. So they've got to have a lot of early focus offensively and try to get something on track.
18, Pioneer. Warriors 70. Go.
One more time, it's White. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up 3rd and goal.
Go.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and
7
goal.
Pirates. 7 Pirates. Check go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Rachaad White. Touchdown, Tampa. The kicking team off for the extra point. He's got it. And the Buccaneers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Ray gonna return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And the Buccaneers are going to get it back here just past the 35.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
19. Let's go. Mustang 19.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. This one complete right side. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 33 yards.
Here we go. Set. Go, Reed. Go. Hut, hut.
On the give, it's White. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
On the jump.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
18 left. 18. And 60 Bobcat. 60. Track 60. Hut.
They'll look to throw. This is intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And the Jaguars force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Rip, 23. 11, Agate. St. Right. There we go.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Now problems. He loses the football near his own goal line. The defense has got it. And that's going to be scooped up in the end zone. A fumble recovery for touchdown. Now for the point after. He's got it. And the Bucs will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Ray going to return it. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Hey, Ron. Easy. Read 44. Read 44.
They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
They'll go back to Etienne on 1st down. And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play. So we've played one quarter here on a Monday night. 14. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion. Take right open.
They go play action for Lawrence. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Throwing with anticipation, it not only requires the confidence in both your accuracy and the timing, but it also forces the receiver to be on time and where the quarterback expects you to be. And this is one of those examples, man. When those two things are on point, it results in a 1st down. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls.
He is in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers, there's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It could be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it to the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by White. And a short pickup there to about the 18. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready,
Another run here with White. Up the sideline, past the 30. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
What a good run there. That's going to put him over 100 for today's game, Mike. And it just seems as the game goes on, this guy just seems to get better and better.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. They run on the jet sweep. And that didn't fool anyone. They'll chase him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Buffalo 18.
Back at the 43-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60. Come 19, come 19. Ready.
He'll look to throw. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Go.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And the reception for Chris Godwin. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 37-yard line.
Here's a give up the middle with White. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
79 Broncos. Here we go, here we go. 19 Lions. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks.
He'll drop to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Bucs have the field goal unit on the field. This one from 54 yards out. And that is no good. He missed it. And the score remains level.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
That's complete to ETN. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. 1st down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside.
Let's go.
On the handoff, Jones. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have two or three that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That is caught. What a throw. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
Makes the score Jaguars 21, Buccaneers 14. Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Pioneer. 40, 70, 70 Lion.
They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
Well, there's not a whole lot of fancy going on here, Mike. This is just kind of old school, line up and run smash mouth football. It's exactly what they did, but it still ends up in a big gain, and he picks up the first down.
They'll go again here with Irving. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Now, faking the give. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field.
Take right open.
This run straight ahead for Etienne. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. They'll run it once more with Etienne. And this time they are ready for her. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Catch made right side by Thomas. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Red on red. Here we go.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. He will find Thomas. And he's into the end zone yet again. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
18, run. 8, ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. This one caught by Parkinson. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, go.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
Hold it ready. Street. Check go.
They'll run with Irving. Crazy. Third and long.
Dragon 60. Ready. 19 tight. 19 tight. Buffalo 18. Trap 60.
Back to throw. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Hey, Lion. 13 loose.
Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
On red.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That is caught. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. 4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go now.
to throw here to begin the drive. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not. Touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On first down, here's Irving. They'll come up here on second down and 5. Right back to Irving. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. They'll run it. It's Irving. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Now, someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback. The offense staying out there for this fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. This ball is intercepted. Tyson Campbell. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He gets it to go. And the Jaguars will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one taken in by Parkinson. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And he's going to score again. How about that for a daily double? The second defensive touchdown he's scored in this game. Little on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars stretch things out even further. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. On play action, here's Darnold. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. Short pass taken in by the tight end. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
It's 3rd and 7.
That one thrown across the field, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that loved throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who were very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
Here we go.
Up the middle, here's Etienne. What a run, he brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line.
Here's the 24.
A gain of 21 yards. First down.
Hey,
Jaguars.
Jupiter. Roll, roll, roll. Hot.
Once again, it's Etienne. And he's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Jaguars add on to their already sizable lead.
Buccaneers 14. Logan Cook. The kick
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
Give. This is Irving. And let's give him about 4 on that one. That's the former number 1 overall pick, Trayvon Walker, there to make the stop.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Go.
They'll look to throw. He connects with Palmer on that one. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Come on. Set. Set, go.
Here's Irving. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Now they'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
From out of the gun, he'll throw. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Foye Oluokun. Now, after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. Now, a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Hey, go!
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A big play for Jacksonville. 37 yards. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. He's to the 10. And he will score again. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Little on now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Jaguars will add one more onto their big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. On the handoff, it's Irving. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. On the ground, it's Irving. And he'll take this up, working towards the 1st down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the 1st down. Play is stopped. We have an injury to one of the Jaguars. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. 3rd and a yard. We'll try to pick this one up on the ground. A gain there of 11. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the 1st down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
Well, they weren't going to get him the 2nd time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll go play action with Darnold. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Oh! That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, kill!
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Duvernay with the grab. Finding space at the 40. And he's out of bounds here. It's a big pickup.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score.
Rip, 23.
Here comes Etienne running to the left. Whoa! And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
They'll go back to Etienne on 1st down. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. To the right, on the run, it's Etienne. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
On 3rd down, here's Etienne. He's got the 1st down inside the 10. And he's got another one. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the second half. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. They'll go again here with Irving. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4. They'll stay on the ground. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. On 2nd down, a run with Irving. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. Now Darnold. He'll get rid of it and complete it. They'll run with Irving. And some space opens as he's brought down. Six. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, it's Darnold. This one complete to Jordan. And he will get into the end zone. Brevin Jordan. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. An extra point attempt to follow. His kick is good. And the Bucks cut into the lead a little bit. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. They'll run it once more with ETN. Wow. They keep feeding him. 15 more on the ground. And another 1st down.
13, Lou. Hey, go.
Now a handoff. ETN. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
At the 49-yard line.
This run straight ahead for ETN. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. Once again, it's ETN. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. They
Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my whole cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen.
vanilla, baby. I'll you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 28, telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skillet, baby. And the thing about your boy is I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down. But you can whip your lovin' on me. That's right, whip your lovin' on me. Young J-A-C-K-A-K-A, Rico like Suave, Young Enrique, speaking of AKA. She's an alpha, but not around your boy. She get quiet around your boy. Hold on, don't know what you heard or what you thought about your boy, but they lied about your boy. Going dumb, and it's something idiotic about your boy. She wearing cheetah print, that's how bad she won't be spotted around your boy.
I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down. But you can whip your lovin' on me, baby. Whip your lovin' on me.
I'm vanilla, baby. I'll you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 28, telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skillet, baby. And the thing about your boy is I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down. But you can whip your lovin' on me, baby. Whip your lovin' on me. Young M-I-S-S-I-O-N-A-R-Y. He's sharp like barbed wire. She stole my heart, then she got archived.